It's about 7:45. I got a little bit earlier start. There was, like I said, a bunch of people at the shelter area. Only one person in the shelter. Everybody else was camped out, like I was. Yeah, I had about a 300-foot climb out of the shelter area because they put it down in a flat spot below AT grade. So I already had a little bit of a warm-up. But now we're back on the AT, headed north. And I don't have a firm plan for today. I'm thinking, because of the spacing of shelters and stuff, like 12 miles. Well, I've got Bear Mountain to go over, and it's got a steep, rocky descent, so that'll probably take some time. So I'm not going for any bigger chunk of miles today because of that. And I'm probably will try to stop at Salisbury, Connecticut to resupply. It's less than a mile off trail. And I'll show you my view. I always wonder if you're going to go over that or not. Never know for sure. Nice field right here. I assume it gets used for something. Yeah, in New England, at least in, I know Massachusetts, Pennsylvania did, and Massachusetts does, and I think Connecticut does as well. And in New York, they go through farmers' fields, at least on the edge of them. So that's probably what this is. Anyway, I gotta keep pushing on. It's about 8:15, and this, according to the sign, which I'll show you in a minute, is Billy's View. I thought I'd share it with you. I mean, it's not bad. Nicer views than a couple of days ago when it was raining. Again, I don't know what direction I'm pointed. Because there's about 20 feet below me, a tree's been cut down. I don't know why they've cut down a tree that's not on trail. Oh, unless they're trying to make the view. Oh, that's what they're doing. Yeah, some places they like to preserve the view. Other places they just let it go. Anyway. So as I promised, that's how I know it's Billy's View. Okay, I gotta push on. It's 8:30. I usually show you natural things, but I've never seen a sign quite like this. Transcontinental Cable Route. Don't dig here. Okay. Wasn't planning on it. It's about 10:30. I'm not on trail. I'm headed back to the trail. This is a side trail. Goes into the town of Salisbury, Connecticut. I went to the grocery store, got a few things for resupply, and also got myself an early lunch, wrap, some macaroni salad, and some watermelon, which I ate there because I didn't want to bring the packaging out with me. So, and I had a root beer to drink. So, I tried to fuel up and rehydrate. That's always good. Okay, I'll catch up with you later. So it's less than 10 minutes later, but I'm back on trail again. Going through this field. And into the woods. So that wasn't much of a, in terms of just, time off trail, that wasn't too bad. I spent a bunch of time in the store and eating, but in terms of walking, not too bad at all. Okay. It's a little after 12. I'm at the summit of Lion's Head. Give me a second to try to get you a view. This was the first of two major climbs of the day. Okay, here's the view. You have to get off the trail a little bit to get the view, but I don't care. I don't know where I'm pointing, so. Okay. It's after 1:30. I came to this trail junction, referred to as the Riga Junction, the summit of Bear Mountain, which is where I'm headed, 0.9 miles. Lion's Head, which is where the last video was from, is 2.4 miles back. Bear Mountain, I think I mentioned, to descend from that on the north side, which is, obviously this is where I'm going, is fairly vertical and steep and rocky, it says. I met a slightly older gentleman coming from this direction who had, I guess, scraped up his arm on it. He said to be careful. Okay, I'm taking a short break here, then I'm going to push on. It's about 2:15, or summit of Bear Mountain. I couldn't talk to you in the last shot because there was other people there. It's a little hazy, it's cloudy. I didn't know better, so it was going to rain. Well, now comes the fun part, the descent. Okay, I gotta be moving. Just in case you were wondering. So I'll show you what I've been coming down. I'm hoping I'm near the bottom of the worst of it. It hasn't been as bad as it looks. I mean, in terms of being able to get down. Kind of reminiscent of the climb out of Palmerton. Anyway, I gotta keep going. Well, this says we're crossing into Massachusetts. I'll double check that. But I think if it's not here, it's close. Okay. It's 20 after 3. I thought I'd share. I don't want to fall in. This view. Long waterfall. And pick up my technical. Sorry about the fingers. So I confirmed I'm now in Massachusetts. So I get to do one of my favorite things here, which is do the state countdown. from the beginning. So Maryland done, Pennsylvania done, New Jersey done, New York done, and now Connecticut done. So let me add those up. Let's see. 3, 4, 5 states. Woohoo! Making progress. Okay, I'll catch you later. Almost 4 o'clock. I hope I'm getting close to my campsite. Anyway, there's this sign. It looks like it's pretty new. Thought I'd just share it with you. So it's 20 after 4. I just collected some water because I'm going up to off here to the left of the Laurel Ridge campsite. And unless there's a lot of people there, I'll show you my setup once I'm done. Anyway, yeah, almost done for the day. So I've got my hammock all set up now. I've got to still fix myself something to eat and do some personal hygiene stuff, but that's it. So let me give you the end of the day recap. Well, not a long mileage day, only about 12 miles, but I'm not expecting to do a lot at this point. I guess the big thing was going up to Lion's Head, which was actually the tougher climb of the day, and then up to the summit of Bear Mountain, there was a Bear Mountain in New York too. The descent, even though it was like, oh, it's going to be really bad, it wasn't that bad. I've had worse. Maybe if it was raining or something, it might have been more treacherous, but not bad at all. And I'm at the Laurel Ridge campsite. There's a bunch of spots for tents. They don't make the campsites for hammocks, so I kind of make do. And I still have to plan what I'm doing tomorrow. Anyway, have a good night.